Discover ADAC is a source of forward-thinking conversation and new product discovery every fall in Atlanta. Join us as we celebrate this year's theme, Illuminate Your Style, and learn how it's done from designer attendees. I'm Caitlin Peterson with Business of Home, and this is Editor TV. So the theme of Discover ADAC this week is Illuminate Your Style.
Ooh.
So what is...
Illuminate?
Yeah.
I'm in a yellow jacket, people. Come on.
So what product or panel at Discover ADAC really captures your personal style?
Honestly, I hate to be biased, but this panel was tailor-made for me. I feel like when I heard the title, Fashion and Interiors Meeting, I mean, honestly, what could be better than that? I feel like it's such an expression. What I do is such an expression of that fashion. You know, most people wait for it to trickle down from fashion to interiors, but I'm pulling those cues immediately. So I want to be ahead of the curve and always offer our clients something that's just ahead of the game.
So what is the greatest similarity you see between the worlds of fashion and interior design?
Well, they're both so intertwined and they're both such creative industries. And I think the one thing that really unites them together is obviously color and the use of color. We talked about how while trends may come and go, there are always colors that stand out. And the same thing in interiors. Blue sofas are the #1 requested color of sofa. And right now in fashion, currently that's what everyone's doing, these kind of peacock blues. So that was a great crossover for us to talk about.
What are some of the ways that Kravet has resurrected things from the archives or looked to the past and reintroduced new patterns?
What's nice is we have a stable of licensors, and some paint and some don't. So if it's an original artwork, we can use it. If it's actually a fabric, you have to change it slightly because someone else might have that same archive in their archives. But you can take something very, very traditional and just put it on a modern grass cloth, and all of a sudden it's perfect.
So Fabricat has an exciting new collection launching at market this year. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
We really wanted to design something that was more traditional in some ways, transitional in a lot of ways, and then have some contemporary elements brought in as well. Allowing designers to really be able to access all of our fabrics to bring in their own style and put that onto the frames so that there's this ability to put your voice into the design.
How at Deering Hall are you helping designers illuminate their style in keeping with this year's theme?
Well, I think that Deering Hall brings such a variety of options to designers. I mean, I think for a designer, discovering your style is a process of curating, eliminating, loving this, but deciding, oh no, I like this better, you know, refining your taste, and that's what Deering Hall is all about. So we feel we're illuminating their style.
Theodore Alexander is celebrating its grand opening at ADAC here today.
Yes.
Can you tell me about a piece or a collection that really captures the spirit of the Theodore Alexander brand?
Well, I would think, obviously, the Althorpe collection is one of the most exciting collections coming from the Althorpe estate in England. And of course, you know, this is related right back to Lady Di.
What is your biggest takeaway from market?
I love getting to see everybody from this part of the country. It's like the gang is all here. I keep running into people in the hallways that I knew were going to be here, and then there are always 10 surprises around every corner. So it's kind of where everybody is right now.
So what was the inspiration for Discover ADAC's theme, Illuminate Your Style, this year?
Well, there's just so many different facets to style. Of course, there's art and architecture and interior design, but there's really so much more to it than that. There's fashion and entertaining and lifestyle and technology and this idea of wellness. And so we just wanted to broaden everyone's perspective on what style really is.
Thanks for joining us in Atlanta for another exciting Discover ADAC event. For Editor TV, I'm Caitlin Peterson, and we'll see you next time.